Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing well. Today topic, Isle of Wight. The Isle of Wight is a small island located off the south coast of England. It is known for its scenic beauty, stunning coastline, and rich history. The island is about 23 miles long and 14 miles wide, and has a population of about 140,000 people. The Isle of Wight offers a variety of attractions and activities for visitors, including beautiful beaches, historic castles, charming villages, and annual music festivals such as the Isle of Wight Festival. It can be reached by ferry from various spots on the mainland. The Isle of Wight is a small island located in the English Channel, about 4 miles, 6 kilometers, off the southern coast of England. It is known for its natural beauty, seaside resorts, and rich history. Here are some key points about the Isle of Wight. Location: the Isle of Wight is situated in the English Channel, and it is the largest island in England. It is separated from the mainland by the Solent, a narrow strait. Size and population: the island is relatively small, with an area of around 147 square miles. 380 square kilometers. The population is around 140,000 people. County status: although it's an island, the Isle of Wight is also a ceremonial county of England. Towns and villages: the main towns on the Isle of Wight include Newport, the capital, Ryde, Cowes, and Shanklin. There are also many smaller villages and hamlets scattered across the island. Tourism: the Isle of Wight is a popular tourist destination, known for its scenic landscapes, beaches, and historic attractions. It has a mild climate, making it an attractive location for visitors. Landmarks and attractions. 1. The Needles, a series of chalk stacks rising out of the sea on the western end of the island. 2. Osborne House, a former royal residence that was the summer home of Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. 3. Carisbrooke Castle, a historic castle with a well-known association with King Charles I, who was imprisoned there before his execution. 4. Blackgang, the UK's oldest amusement park, featuring themed lands and attractions. Festivals: the Isle of Wight Festival, one of the most famous music festivals in the world, has been held on the island since the late 1960s. It attracts a large number of music enthusiasts. Transportation: the island is accessible by ferry from the mainland ports of Southampton and Portsmouth. There are also passenger hovercraft services, and a fixed-link tunnel, the Solent Tunnel, has been proposed. The Isle of Wight has a rich cultural and historical heritage, and its natural beauty draws both tourists and residents alike. Some of the most popular tourist destinations on the Isle of Wight include: 1. Shanklin Beach, a popular sandy beach with a Victorian pier. Shanklin Beach, Isle of Wight. 1. The Needles, 3 chalk stacks that are a popular tourist attraction. Needles, Isle of Wight. 1. Osborne House, a former royal residence. Osborne House, Isle of Wight. 1. Blackgang, a theme park with a dinosaur theme. Blackgang, Isle of Wight. 1. Elm Bay, a beach with colorful cliffs. Elm Bay, Isle of Wight. 1. Ryde, the largest town on the island, with a long sandy beach and a Victorian pier. Ryde, Isle of Wight. 1. Ventnor, a Victorian seaside town with a colourful beach. Ventnor, Isle of Wight. 1. Cowes, a town with a large marina and a regatta week. Cowes, Isle of Wight. 1. Newport, the island's capital, with a medieval castle and a Roman town. Newport, Isle of Wight. The Isle of Wight is a popular destination for day trips from London, as it is only about 2 hours away by ferry. There are also regular ferry services from Southampton and Portsmouth. The island is also well served by bus and rail services. How do you get to the Isle of Wight without a car? Getting to the Isle of Wight by train from London takes just over 2 hours, and there are regular services on SWR to Portsmouth, Southampton, and Leamington. The mainland ports. There are frequent, daily crossings to the Isle of Wight on Red Funnel, Whitelink, and Hover Travel. What is special about Isle of Wight? The Isle of Wight is a unique destination like no other, steeped in history and rich heritage. With its beautiful landscape and scenic pathways for exploring, the island has long been the people's choice for holidays and provided a creative backdrop for some of England's most celebrated creatives and innovations. What is the pretty village on the Isle of Wight? Between the towns of Shanklin and Newport sits God's Hill, one of the prettiest villages on the Isle of Wight. Awash with thatched cottages, traditional tea rooms and a medieval church, a visit to God's Hill is like stepping back in time. Where is the only place the Queen cannot visit? The House of Commons. This dates back to the reign of Charles I, when he wanted to arrest 5 parliamentarians during our Civil War. They were warned and evaded him, but since then the monarch cannot enter the House of Commons and the state opening of Parliament is in the House of Lords. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel.